Lily never tried to touch him, never spoke to him during the exchange, and never, crucially, made direct eye contact, a gesture of aggression in the feline world. She was simply a quiet, consistent presence in his garden. The language of quiet companionship. Her breakthrough moment arrived on a Tuesday, a day of thick, gray clouds that promised a gentle rain. Lily was sitting on the grass near the rhododendron, reading a worn copy of The Secret Garden. She didn't know Whiskers was there until she heard a small, involuntary sneeze. She looked up, very slowly. Whiskers was perched on a low branch, watching her with intense, analytical emerald eyes. The tuna stone was now only a foot away from her left shoe. Lily didn't move. She just continued to read, her voice a low, murmuring counterpoint to the rustling leaves. Dollar, text she read, texted if you look the right way, you can see that the whole world is a garden. Dollar. Whiskers twitched his prominent, snow-white whiskers. He wasn't accustomed to the sound, a human sound that wasn't sharp or demanding, but rhythmic and soft, like the humming of a large, friendly insect. He leapt down, approaching the tuna not with a dash, but with a cautious, slow-motion walk, his tail held low. He ate, but this time, he didn't bolt. He sat on the stone, meticulously cleaning his paws, casting fleeting glances at Lily. Lily lowered her book just enough to show the top of her head. "You look like a little cloud with legs," she murmured. Whiskers, hearing the soft tone and seeing the lack of demanding movement, let out the smallest, roughest sound, a rusty little mew that meant something like, "I suppose you're all right, for a giant." The refuge and the revelation, true test of their bond, came during the great thunderstorm. It swept in with unexpected violence, cracking the sky open and sending torrents of water through the garden. Lily's first thought wasn't for herself, but for the white cat huddled miserably in the leaky, shaking rhododendron. She grabbed an old, thick wool blanket and, ignoring the pouring rain, hurried to the greenhouse, her favorite refuge. She opened the latch, stepped inside the humid, earthy-smelling space, and went directly to the rhododendron. "Whiskers," she said, her voice high with concern, "you're soaking. Come on. I have a dry place." She didn't reach for him. Instead, she laid the blanket like a breech from the bushes opening to the greenhouse door. She retreated inside and sat by the old potting bench, waiting. For a long minute, there was only the sound of drumming rain. Whiskers was terrified. He hated the noise, the wet, and the exposed trek. But the rhododendron was failing him, the water was cold. Then,